Well, good morning, Gators. It is Friday, May 22nd, and here is your math, your last math for 5th grade. Switch over to the iPad, and today's going to be very simple, actually. We are doing our daily work and calling it good. On number 1, you are to write an expression that shows how to solve each problem. So remember writing an expression, and I will do number 1 with you just so you can make sure to understand how to do this. It says Gina has 4 pairs of shoes. Her older sister has 6 or has X more pairs. How many pairs of shoes does Gina's older sister have? So what we're going to do, we're going to start with Gina has her 4 pairs of shoes, and her older sister has X more pairs. So I'm going to say 4 plus X is going to be the expression. No equal sign, no solving it, just 4 times X. Number 2, Henry had N errors on his spelling test. His friend Hannah misspelled twice as many words. How many words did Hannah spell wrong on the test? Now, what I did over here, it might work, it might not. Do not just copy it and think that you are done if you did that. That is not what it's asking you to do. Number 3, Anthony's mom is H inches tall. Anthony is 14 inches shorter. How tall is Anthony? Number 4, Maria bought tea roses so that she can make identical Mother's Day bouquets for her mom and her 2 grandmothers. How many roses will Maria use for each bouquet? Number 5, Pooey baked Z dozen fortune cookies. She gave away 2/3 of them to friends and neighbors and kept the rest for her family. How many fortune cookies did Pooey keep for her family? And number 6, Kyle usually spends D amount of dollars on a bag of dog food. But when it's on sale for 20% off, he buys 2 bags. How much does Kyle usually spend when he buys 2 bags? Now remember, on all 6 of those, we are just writing the expression down on how to solve them. The second activity is to evaluate the expression for each variable. So you're going to do what it is saying. Now it's giving you N in this box here. There is N, and it's times 10. So N times 10, this would be 7 times 10, which would be 70. And just go through. Now, same thing across the board. It's divided by 10, and then remember when it's looking like this, what that means is 1/2 times N for those. On the daily word problem, it says Erin and her family took a trip to Itty Island and bought souvenirs. Read clues and fill out the chart to determine what each person bought. When you know that a name and an item don't go together, make an X under that item and across from that name. When you know that a name and an item do go together, then write yes in that box. And then there are the clues. So there are the clues and the rest. But that is it for you today, Gators. Again, I want to thank all of you that have been doing really well with this distance learning, putting forth the effort, making sure you're getting everything done, not coming up with these random excuses as to why you're not doing it or deleting your work. We've seen that quite a few times. But definitely want to thank you guys. And one last time before our promotion, remember, it's great to be a Gator.